And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mike Muscala out there with Isaiah Roby. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the center position. Early on in the schedule, Brent, what things do veteran players try to do at this point of the season?
I think it's building on just a rhythm, BA, being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know you want to be at offensively, defensively, and so it's just about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can.
Now here's Dort.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giddey. To the middle. Dort's shot is good.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
James outside. Pass to Bazemore. Back to James. Here's Bazemore. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And the three-point shot is something Bazemore has improved steadily over his career. You can't give him room like that to fire.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Back to Dort. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
So it's the Thunder now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. They get the rebound. Deflected. Outside Davis to the inside. Mr. Perfect. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the block.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Roby's shot is good.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
The 11-footer. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Pulls up at the elbow. The Thunder with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. That sticks with you a little bit.
And he makes it.
I just love the ball movement.
Oklahoma City trailing. Timeout called. The Thunder. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Monk, he's checked in for Bazemore. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Here's Maledon. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Maledon. Second chance shot. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Oh, that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And they're really working the paint now.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Outside Monk. To the left side wing. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard with some nice D. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you have to
more delicate than defense. Defense.
And the best teams work together. He's going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
We've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here is James. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Mr. Perfect. Blocked! And that one's good. Davis. And the Lakers lead by 2. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low. Here's Roby.
2 minutes.
The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. To the middle. In close. It's tipped. And he recovers it.
Isaiah Roby.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, there's the alley. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Roby. And here's Dort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You watch Lou Dort play, and he's going to make it a nightmare on anybody that he's guarding.
And with Dort, the numbers don't jump out. But Brent, the eye test is easily passed.
Well, his footwork is remarkable, lateral quickness, and with that wide frame, it's tough to get around him and that tenacity he plays with.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Count it. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Maledon, pounded by Westbrook. Dort for three. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Lets it go. Maledon grabs a miss. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 41% in this game. The Lakers with a rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And Westbrook slams it home.
And if you have that kind of quickness and can handle the ball that well, you're going to get off a makeable shot. Westbrook did it there.
Pass to Maledon. Here's Giddey. Launches it. That shot off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Mike Muscala, Luguentz Dort out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 7-point differential. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Pass to Bazemore. Westbrook outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Giddey, and he drives in. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Muscala. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Muscala. Lets it go from deep. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have
it. Substitution on the court.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mr. Perfect from 13 feet. Down it goes. 10 points for him.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open. That helps.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Off target on the 15-footer. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Lakers ahead, up 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Russell Westbrook out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The shot's good.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Pass to Bazemore. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the 17-footer goes down.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Now here's Muscala. Shot is up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Inside. Here's Roby. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis with it. He's picked up by Muscala. Down low. From 13. The second effort. And it's laid in by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 13.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Muscala for 3. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Just 5 to shoot. The Thunder with another miss.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. This scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Here's James on the wing. Dort defending. To the inside. Shakes him. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
This is Anthony Davis. He can do everything for you. Leadership, this guy is as complete as it gets.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. 2 points. That one goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He didn't waste words with his guys, saying, quote, just go out there and do your thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Pass to Dort. Here's Giddy. And here's Muscala. He shoots. The shot by Dort, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot no good, a bit short. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Mr. Perfect. He goes up again. Davis. No good that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. That shot missing. Westbrook, the pass to James. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
It's James on the wing. Inside is Mr. Perfect. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's Giddey. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
You know, we try not to worry about those labels. Our goal is to win a championship, same as every team. But as far as being a contender goes, that's something for the press to evaluate.
With how well you've been playing, has the thought even entered your mind that this year could be your year?
It enters your mind, yeah, but there's so much that we have to do between now and accomplishing that goal, and I don't think it's beneficial to focus on something so far down the line, John. All right. Let's take some questions.
Hey, really impressive start, MP. But was there any extra motivation to perform after Harvey Lesser, your GM, stuck his neck out for you?
Absolutely, Frank. You know, you always want to reward someone's faith in you. And I'm not going to pretend that wasn't on my mind giving me extra butterflies, because it was. But I just tried to focus on doing the little things right, trying to stay within myself, let the game come to me. I'm just happy I could put together a good game for both my sake and Mr. Lesser's.
Now look, after playing so well, do you feel vindicated for the way you went about getting into the starting lineup?
Hey, look, my desire to play has always been about wanting the team to win. It's not that complicated, Frank.
And you know how to go about that better than your coach.
Look, I'm just trying to enjoy this moment with my team, okay?
All right. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Frank. Okay, we good? Thank you.